The Los Angeles Rams currently sit with the number 31 pick in the first round of the 2019 NFL Draft. While keeping this pick would mean the Rams would be using a first-rounder for the first time since 2016 when they selected Jared Goff with the top overall pick, there may be some benefit to trading down to acquire more picks. First, there should be opportunity. Teams regularly want to jump back and up to the end of the first round to take a player they were watching. Want your voice heard? Join the Ramblin' Fan team. Write for us. Last season, the Baltimore Ravens traded back up for the final pick in the first round to take Lamar Jackson, while the Philadelphia Eagles exchanged fourth-round picks to move back about 20 spots. The Eagles also included a fourth. In 2017, the San Francisco 49ers traded back into the first round to take Reuben Foster, giving the Seattle Seahawks a fourth-round pick to move back only 3 spots. Also, in 2016, San Francisco traded up to the No. 28 pick to select Josh Garnett, exchanging a second, a fourth and a sixth-round pick for that selection while receiving a seventh-round pick as well. Suffice it to say, there is likely to be a market that the Rams could capitalize on if they really wanted to win this year's draft towards the end of the first round. The Rams have traded a number of picks over the last few years, bringing in players like Marcus Peters, Aqib Talib, Sammy Watkins, and Brandon Cooks, all via trading away picks. This has been positive for the most part, adding starts to the roster, but it does leave the team needing depth at multiple positions. In what isn't really all that surprising, this year is no different, as Los Angeles has 0 second-round picks, traded for Peters, but at least they got 2 third-round picks, both compensatory. From Watkins and Tremaine Johnson, mainly, this is important from sending their own third-round pick to the Jacksonville Jaguars as part of the deal for Dante Fowler in the middle of last season. However, despite not having many picks the last few years, the Rams have made the most of the middle rounds, where they have had some capital. Once again, this could be the reason to trade back, as they would gain more picks to utilize in those middle rounds. Here are some of the players the Rams have gotten in rounds 2 to 4 in the last 3 drafts. Obviously, the headline-making draft is 2017, where the Rams added 3 quality starters on day 2 of the draft, and another solid contributor in Reynolds in the 4th round. Next, 5 running backs for Rams to consider as early insurance as free agency begins next week. Along with the draft in April quickly approaching, it will be fun to see what Les Snead and company have up their sleeves. Stay tuned, Rams fans, as this year's draft is expected to be a wild one once again for the NFC champions.